Hi guys, good morning, evening, afternoon, night. Whenever you are watching this video, this is another weekend roundup from the Pundit Boss.
Midweek roundup.
Sorry, my
Maybe
apologies. Midweek roundup. I'm not really accustomed to having fixtures during the midweek and stuff like that there. But anyways, we move on. This during the week has some interesting fixtures, interesting results. Some fans were happy, some were not. But we digress and go into the fixtures. First game that played on Tuesday, Man City against Leeds. 7 to Manchester City,
Boy,
0 to Leeds.
So, man.
Leeds got
boy.
absolutely run ragged.
I predict
They
what
got-
4-1. I wasn't
predicted
expecting
4-0.
that, boy. 7-0, boy.
It could have been more, you know. It could have been 10. But
Four
Man City
different
actually had a good
people
game.
get assists. And 1, 2,
Bernardo
3,
ain't got
4,
nothing.
5. 5 different people.
Bernardo
different
injured,
people
no.
scored. And Bernardo did not get a thing.
He just got taken off.
I could not believe that. Then I tell myself, Bernardo got beaten up. He scored 3, 4. I said, yeah, assist, goal, something. Go on, look, nothing.
Nothing.
Like it.
I had Foden though, so I had a good thing.
Nothing.
Bernardo missed open goal as well, actually.
Yeah, I heard about that. There, I don't know. But City continue to strengthen their run, and
as I told y'all, they started, they don't stop.
they
Don't stop. There's something about them. Once they get in that groove, they just keep going and going and going and going and going.
They just like the other Manchester, but the other
Boy, I let everybody know, right? I may not be too
quality.
well. I may not be too well tonight, right? But all of my energy saved for all them City fans and man, you made that one run talk at me today.
Run talk at you.
Today gonna be so ruthless, pound here.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Move on here.
Moving on to the second fixture, which occurred on Tuesday. Aston Villa 2, Norwich Love. Expected result, to be fair.
Yeah. I saw the goals.
Just
Norwich poor, man. Poor side.
Watkins got a goal and assist. Ramsey had a very nice goal. He ran through the whole team.
Yeah, that was a really nice goal for real.
Nice goal. Even Gerrard is clearly coming in the prem. Has clearly come in the prem with a point to prove.
For sure.
4 wins in his first 6. Barely lost to City. Barely lost to Liverpool.
He has been doing well.
Sorry.
I was going to ask if y'all would say that he is so far, based on his current form, the best player manager that has come into the league.
Too early, man.
His current form and with the team he has.
Too early, man. But he got potential to be better.
He has potential.
Because he got the background in Scotland. He do how to do over there. You know, massive club now.
You're actually doing it the right way. He played the groundwork early.
Yeah.
And I proven success.
He got trophies too. Yeah.
He been in Europe as well. He put Europe Rangers in Europa League. Correct. He had them in one of the longest unbeaten runs ever, like in 2020 or something. It was some record he had. Like he got him doing pretty well. So.
Correct.
He got him set up well too. He ain't got him playing defensive nor nothing either.
Yeah, there's nice and compact and they attack when you need to attack. Depending when you need to defend, it's nice and balanced. I like it, man.
Yeah,
like it.
I like that too.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on to the Wednesday fixtures. I'm sure this came as a bit of a shock to everyone. Arsenal 2, West Ham 0.
Boy,
Anthony Taylor
shocked me for real, boy.
In the world, Anthony Taylor is actually
the current was off, right? So I wasn't able to watch that because Barbados had our island.
No, I got to watch. My current came back on early. Listen. Anthony Taylor is the worst referee I've ever seen. He gave Soufal a yellow card for just putting his hand back like this, and Thomas Partey elbowed someone in the face and didn't get a yellow card. Martinelli elbowed someone in the face, didn't get a yellow card. Then he gave Soufal a red card, a second yellow for a penalty where he won the ball. He literally won the ball, and then gave him a second yellow and sent him off. And then, like I said, when he missed the penalty, who actually had a very decent game, by the way, I have to say. He actually made the play very well. He had got an assist from Martinelli, who I think is actually Arsenal's best youngster. That's probably debatable, but I think he's going to be very top at Arsenal. He had a very nice finish. And then who's the second goal? Smith Rowe? It was?
Yes, came off the bench.
Yeah, Smith Rowe. He's looking good. Man. I have to say. I don't like to give Arsenal praise, but I have to in this instance. West Ham were poor. Antonio, he had a shocker. Absolute shocker. He was playing right wing back, center, striker, left. I don't know what he was doing.
Do y'all think that it is issue of, I don't even know if it's squad depth, but something is going on there. Derek told me that Rice had a beautiful game, but
Craig Dawson too.
That's just two people. If they are looking to get top 4, top 5, they need to step up. They need to continue with the quality that they produced earlier in the season. Because
that's correct.
They really should have done better, man. That Arsenal team is there
people that are directly behind you. So
that's correct.
I mean, Arsenal deserved the win.
Yeah, before dope.
I
believe West Ham could have put up more of a fight. Well, they should have put up more of a fight.
Gotta be.
The record gotta be
consistent.
Yeah, consistency is very key when it comes to winning Premier League titles and stuff like that.
But that nigga in the Prem top 4.
Yeah. Well, we know that.
Top 4, top 5, man.
I'm just saying that you need to be consistent in order to get results in the Premier League.
I agree.
All right. Next fixture was Wolves versus Brighton. Wolves 1, Brighton 0.
Yeah, COVID hit Brighton, man. Brighton have no players. They had youngsters on the bench. I mean, to go to 1-0. You know, Sanchez, their goalkeeper, had a very good game. Wolves had a lot of chances to miss like usual, but they still won. You know, they won the game.
Where has the Brighton form gone though?
They haven't won.
It fell off.
They haven't won since September.
For us, everything was for 7 games of the season, or if I not overthinking, they were in ripping form.
Yeah, but I remember that
just drawing and losing. That's all they've been doing.
I don't know.
As
we said, consistency is definitely key if you want to keep your position inside the Prem.
Correct.
Next game, Crystal Palace against Southampton, 2-2 draw.
Yeah, I saw the goals.
My James Ward-Prowse again. I see James Ward-Prowse, another free kick. This man is not.
My boy Armando Broja. My boy Armando Broja just scored for Southampton. Look, he's a player that like when I see him preseason, I was like, you know what? He looked ready. I want loan you yet, but I want to loan you. I would have keep you as a squad player and keep you running team and thing and like jelly in because I feel like the man can finish. He's strong, can hold up the ball. And like he's young too. He man's only like 19 or something. So
yeah, but the minutes he's getting at Southampton is very beneficial to him because he would have been getting like
development correct. I agree.
I agree. I think it's best to loan him out. And he's same with Gallagher as well.
Yeah, he's like 19. He's 19. He's doing well. He's doing very well on loan. Gallagher. To me, Gallagher was good against Southampton.
He had a decent game. He was decent. And Zaha scored as well for Crystal Palace. Ayew scored his first goal in he has 2 goals in 2 years actually, if you didn't know. That's a fun fact. His first second goal.
2 goals in 2 years as a striker? Jeez.
That's terrible, but
that's poor.
That's horrible.
His first goal in 43 games. But you know, we move.
That's a good draw, man. I think I predict 2-2. I think I predict that.
So I have 4 yellow cards. 4.
Yeah, Liverpool is one of the good things they don't have in the FPL. Next set of fixtures.
Thursday games. Liverpool 3, Newcastle 1.
Yeah. What a goal by Trent. I predict for him. Shelby goal was nice too. Poor from Thiago,
That Trent goal jumped me, dog. I was just there watching casually. Just see him hit this thing. I was like, wait.
Yeah, same.
Bang, back in the net. I was like, what?
I wasn't expecting you to buy it and score. That was a real goal for real, boy. He got techers for real, boy. That boy got some techers.
Salah again. Deflected goal. He's always there in the right place.
He is the current boss of the Premier League.
Yeah, but
he's leading in
he's just unstoppable, man. But he's the top assist. He got top assist though.
I believe it. Either he or
it's
Frank.
15 goals, 10 assists or something like that.
9 assists, 15 goals in December.
Well, boy, he probably hit about 25 this season.
25
or more.
25 plus.
More than 25 because they know he get a hat.
Brother.
He might break his own record. He might break his own record. He needs to score. I don't know, boy. He's doing it, man. Is Jota against score
dangerous boy
as well? Is Jota? Firmino's back, so now they're looking even better. Liverpool, they're keeping up the pace with City.
Yeah, they are, boy. It's a serious battle there.
And not like the next team we're about to get into.
No.
Chelsea won. Everton won. Chelsea beat to under 23s.
Give me the room.
I'll give it.
NARINE, you have the floor.
I have the floor. And this is where I save all my energy for when I'm Man U, man. When a City, man. No. Before I get into this fixture, right? Let me tell you what a Man U man saying, right? Mind the gap. Yeah, it's 10 points behind me. There's 10 points behind me. You lose to Watford. You lose to you barely win against Norwich the other day. Don't tell me nothing. I going through my little rough patch, but wanna still in the mud. 10 points behind me. Mind the gap.
2 games in hand.
City. Let me tell you when the City man something, right? No, wanna get little Premier Leagues and little Leeds and having enjoy being successful over the years. I give one a credit, but when ain't none of the big dogs. When ain't the big dogs, when I get the bigger is when I become big dogs. You are not big dogs yet. You have to wait. You have to wait your turn. Man.
Yeah.
You're not the big dogs. We are big dogs. We have 2 UCLs. You United men have 3 UCLs, and we have 2 UCLs. You have 0. A whole heap of 0, nothing. When a City man, I want to become telling me. I want to become telling me as a Chelsea fan, he's 4 points above winner and with this Chelsea team overrated. The same overrated side, right? No beat you in a Champions League final that want to spend £1 billion to get to and lose. Let me get into this fiction though, because I ain't got no problem with Liverpool nor Arsenal man certain things, because they were taught them ignorant certain things, and then they would just keep my money in the business. But you see, City and United men, one of men different.
I mean, one of men different. Chelsea fans too, but
let me get into this game. No, poor. That is poor. No, I had today was my boiling point. This is like I was real vexed by like some of the players we got like as squad players like just ain't it like Saul, come on, losing man in the set piece. 1 goal, 1 set piece, 1 all.
Before all of that in the rank, we should have scored about 5 goals in the first half.
I get into that there. No, wait. I was just getting into just wait. No, first half. We are controlling the game, creating so much chances, missing chances. Dog, Mount missed 2, like missed 3. Pulisic missed. I was like, dog, you see the Pulisic flick thing that he was trying to be cute. Wait, I was like, dog. Like, what is that?
Didn't Mount miss a 1-on-1?
Yeah, Mount missed a 1-on-1. Was it how he missed that?
Rich James too.
Rich James should have scored. Rich should have scored that. But for me, right, Tuchel do exceptionally well with Chelsea, and he's nothing to blame. But these players can't finish to save their life, big man. Oh my God! Like I don't know what's your best friend. I don't know what's our best friend. Right? Can't tell you.
Injured.
Loftus-Cheek had a great game.
Loftus-Cheek?
Yeah, to me.
He was good in midfield to me, but like he's just holding on to the ball too long. That's the only issue.
At times, but to me, had a great game today.
Jorginho was ticking. Jorginho had he was good in the first half. He fell off in the second half a bit. We defended very well, I must say, but just concede from the set piece.
From what you're saying from your lineup, forward, this lineup
that was fluid,
This lineup ain't that indifferent.
Just the finishing that let we down. Like I don't like why real vets about is like I have vets that like we obviously vets that we drop in points. But I vets that me man how we drop it because like We could have beat these men 5-1, B.
And you should have. They're under 23s, so.
Oh, Everton ain't playing nothing, and we allow them to come back into the game. And ain't even like, that's not good enough.
You guys
for
like
Chelsea,
great
man.
score. I don't even know who this guy is.
Dog, I didn't even know it had a white man. Furthermore, from England that got your last name, Bradford. I thought Bradford is a Belgian last name.
It's actually Branthwaite, actually.
Was Branthwaite or whatever?
Branthwaite. Yeah, he's a defender.
Yeah, Branthwaite.
Yeah,
Dog.
I frustrated, man.
These men actually disappointed me, boy. Like, actually, like, shocking.
It disappointed me, right? But I still got hope because when we fully fit, we could beat any team we were. So I don't agree.
But look at what game on man. Look at the situation.
But right now, when we fully fit, we'll be back in time for Champions League. We could push for Champions League again. But we can't win that game.
League is a priority for me right now.
Boy, if you ain't got hard cigar, right, coast that. If you can't get your friend, you gotta push.
It's my last big
thing.
On to Wayne saying this season or saying.
I'm
to win a Carabao Cup.
If it's funny and you want to laugh, else I guess you can't do it.
I'm going to laugh because they literally drew to under 23s. So
laughing and playing and dropping any remarks as if he's back aside or.
I mean, I didn't say that.
What if he does back aside? Excuse me.
Like
no man,
back aside. Excuse me. Back aside? What? What do you mean by that there? What do you mean by that statement?
My games got called off. Both of my games got called off. You drew to under 23s.
I said back aside.
Norwich, that we put 7 past, brother.
And who cares? We still won the game. And then my games got called off. And then you drew to
back at dead side here.
Big man, you
Yeah.
Right.
More
but you drew to them though.
The team that got more trophies in England scraping and winning
against
Norwich.
23s.
A team that never win a trophy.
That team's never played in the Prem. Right back at right wing.
Well,
like come on.
Well, when I can't afford the bank. Hey,
I can't afford the bank.
World class this, world class that.
You might never call us the world class. Behave.
Mind the gap.
You're waffling.
10 points.
All right. You have Champions League winners.
Don't forget it.
Well, we are Champions League winners. Something that you may never see.
You are league losers.
You couldn't be under 23s.
Levels.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but we may not see a Champions League in a long thing.
My bad. Since you're the best team in Europe right now.
Because the Wizard of Oz Ragnick,
that best team in Europe thought that was rubbish.
Wizard of we haven't lost yet.
Wait. Start to me. So before we move on, right? This whole narrative that we got like we behind Liverpool and City. Do you believe that or no?
Based on what current form?
No, I mean like in terms of getting up to being a powerhouse. Like people has got this thing that like Liverpool and City being
up right now. He's a powerhouse full stock, bro. They make it. Let's talk.
That's what I'm saying. Like
let's talk.
Then talk about we got a gap between Liverpool and City. So for me, if you win in the Champions League, right? And City ain't winning the Champions League, all them winning this Prem every season. I ain't talking about them.
Not even a month.
Like dog.
The Prem is hard to win Champions League. 2 weeks ago, when everybody was talking about these 3 teams, and only knowing that this is no foreign.
If you Champions League, so easy to win with City ain't win it yet.
I didn't say it was easy to win. I said the Prem is probably
he just said the Prem is easier to win than Champions League.
That's what
the Champions League is easier to win than Prem.
No, I wasn't. No, I said the other way around. Premier League.
Yeah.
Premier League, a whole season
Champions League is easier to win than Premier League.
Yeah, it technically is.
And then they're hard
to be fair, right? The Prem hard to win, right? But the Champions League real hard to win.
No, it's not. If you got a favorable draw throughout the thing, you should be true. But in terms, if you the Premier League, you gotta play what 19. How many games? 30 games.
You gotta play
38 games.
It's 38.
38 games, and 38 games. To stay consistent for 38 games is hard to do.
It's very
it's
difficult.
True. But stop. So you want to answer my question? So like, we ain't got like so this whole narrative that we behind City and Liverpool is foolishness.
Yeah. If we not considering current partner, yeah, it is absolutely. That's when the Champions League.
It is foolishness. It is foolishness. I hate to hear that. Like people has got this belief that the Premier League winning the Premier League is the pinnacle.
Right now, Manchester United is a quote unquote powerhouse for non
current football.
Why are you talking about United?
All right, left foot United. I can't have them. I talking.
I'm speaking to you about Liverpool and Manchester City. Why are you bringing an irrelevant team into the conversation?
Wait, and told one of that telling the man so that he asking me.
No,
what?
I'm just saying you don't usually under 23s. That's all we said.
No.
That's the 38. I didn't say anything else.
He telling you about City and Liverpool being powerhouses. He never mentioned anything about Manchester United being a powerhouse.
Look, let me admit this for Liverpool City, right? Let me tell you something. What may say the mere fact that we spend a lot of money, we could get to them man in such a short space of time, winning a Champions League, as in supposed to them men doing it over 2 and 3 and 4 seasons. That's unbelievable, big man. The success that Chelsea been having recently is great. Like, if you had to ask any City fan that would trade the season we had last season to theirs, I know they're attacking my season because I want Champions League. I didn't want another Prem. I got enough Prems. I want another Prem for sure. But this whole narrative that City is miles ahead of me and that is nonsense. I would say City is more well oiled than us because they've been a team together for 3-4 years. We have younger players developing. We got players that are coming in that still trying to adjust, but they got starting to step up now. I would say City are a little more well oiled than me, but I won't say them is like miles ahead of me or some foolishness. What do you think about that, Elliot, before we move
on? I think there is a gap, but it's not huge. But there is a gap for me. Like it's not. I think
there's no gap.
It's not. I think there's just a minor gap. Like I literally said this. I said that City will win the league. I just said it because I just know that City do this foolishness where they just go on a run and winning 20 or 50 to 20 games in a row. It happens every season. And then you all told me no, Chelsea's going to be top of December, this and that. I said no. It just you'll have in December
Nobody
something
told
happens
you that.
Nobody told yes, you did. You're the one that told me.
You
said that
December we're going to win the league.
You need to remember.
No,
I told you that if we come out in December on top.
Okay. All right.
You did say that.
I retract my step, but as I said, I did say City win the league, and right now it's looking likely that they're gonna go on that 15-game run of just winning and winning, while teams below them drop points. You want City to be behind you trying to play catch up, not above you, where you're trying to play catch up.
I agree.
It is true,
right? Because they're just relentless at this point. So I don't know. I would say the league is still up for grabs. I'm not gonna say it's impossible for Chelsea to win the league. It's not
4
impossible.
points,
But think about it, guys. The depth that City have, even if injuries hit them, they're still good.
Yeah, it's true.
I know.
They're still good.
If they're in the Premier League, if they run away with the Prem, I would just possibly Champions League because we got Lille. That's a favorable draw. Whoever we get after that, we play. Once the only team to me in Europe, right, that I would say, all right, don't give me is Bayern Munich. I fear no team in Europe. When we fully fit, we could beat anybody.
This Champions League is looking very competitive, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're lucky that PSG and Real Madrid are playing each other. Like, we're all lucky that PSG and Real Madrid are playing each other. One team, one of them is gonna be gone, and both of them could win the Champions League. I don't think anybody's gonna disagree with that. It's all about the next draw in quarterfinals.
Yeah, but not good enough for Chelsea, man. We gotta get we act together. Next month, I want to see 2 new signings. I want a new midfielder. I want Saul gone, and I want I want a versatile wing back that could play both left wing back and right wing back like a Spinazzola. But I think he's injured, right? So I will wait until summer or saying because I need a 2-footed wing back so that if Chilwell hurt, we can play somebody there. If Reece hurt, we could play somebody there because we back up wing backs just ain't it. But moving on, man,
let's move on to. I think we should move on to these weekend fixtures because it's not, a lot of games got postponed this weekend, unfortunately, due to COVID-19.
Yeah, we still gotta look at those.
Right, sorry. Before we move on, right, I just want to big up one man, Mason Mount, again, 4 goals in 4 games. Youngest Chelsea player to score 4 goals in 4.
Shout out a hat trick.
Yeah, he looking dangerous this season though. I can't lie.
Well, he did.
Looking. I didn't go game. Yeah, we move.
The first fixture of this weekend is going to be Aston Villa versus Burnley. Aston Villa at home. They're coming off of a win against Norwich. Burnley didn't play. I don't think they played, did they? Because they didn't play versus Watford. The game got called off. So I think they're going to, down on the fitness a bit. For me personally, I think that Aston Villa can win this game easily. Burnley or
4 though. 2-0.
Burnley. I'm gonna go for a solid 2-0 Aston Villa win. I don't think
again 2-0. Again 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
All right, 2-0. Moving on to the next game. This is actually a very interesting game. I think this is the second best game of the weekend, really. Leeds versus Arsenal. Leeds got pummeled 7-0 by City. They got absolutely embarrassed. And Arsenal, have a good win against West Ham. But Arsenal's that team to go and beat a hard side and then lose to a team like Leeds. They did it. They did it. They did it already. They went against Everton. Everton in a horrible form. Hadn't won a game since the third game of the season. They went and lost. It's just
but
like
Leeds
Arsenal,
has got some
players home as well.
Yes,
Leeds have a lot of injuries. The Calvin Phillips, Patrick Bamford, Rodrigo, Patrick Salko, I said about name. They have a lot of injuries, but
I'm
gonna go for as much as I hate to say, I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Arsenal win, man. The injuries is the only reason I'm gonna say that Leeds.
They're going through the Arsenal.
Again 1-0.
But I wouldn't be surprised. Leeds won the game. Sorry, it's just how Arsenal are.
This one is a toss up. I ain't go with a 1-0 Arsenal.
Fair enough. I'm going 1-0, man. I think it's gonna be a boring game.
Boring? Leeds at home at Ellen Road? It's never boring. Even if they get pummeled, it's actually never boring. But we'll see. The next fixture now is your team, Chelsea, versus Wolves. Wolves at home, Chelsea away. Thoughts on the game?
Boy, I ain't really confident for that. Like, I don't think we can win that. I don't know if we can win that. Honestly, what's that? I don't know if we're going to win that, but I can just be positive and I just go with a 1-0 Chelsea, man. That's that spot. I'm going for 1-0 Chelsea, man.
Give me prediction.
In fact, 2-0 Chelsea, man. 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea?
Yeah.
Wolves just missed so many chances, man. I'm actually going to 2-0 Chelsea as well. I think you'll finally keep a clean sheet.
I'm going 2-1 to Chelsea.
2-1.
Or even a draw.
Yeah, I ain't go with 2-1 Chelsea as well.
The next fixture now, poor Newcastle. Newcastle versus Manchester City.
Oh God, boy.
Oh Christ. Oh Christ.
You know what? Four love City.
Oh Lord.
I went 3+.
Boy. If I was an idiot, right, and I got a City agenda, right, but if I was an idiot, I would have said Newcastle win just because of out of spite, but I ain't that much of a fool, boy. 4 love City.
3+.
Look, City coming off a 7-0 demolition. They're out for blood. Grealish and Foden and De Bruyne back in the team after being injured and looking good. Mara is looking good. Sterling on form. I don't see him. Look. I'm going for 5-0 City. That's spanking. Absolute spanking.
Next fixture, man.
It doesn't get any worse than this. Oh, actually, a good fixture this week. I don't know if it's gonna go ahead or not, but Spurs versus Liverpool. Final fixture of the weekend.
Good game, boy.
Spurs haven't played in 2 weeks.
Liverpool can beat them though.
But Liverpool, that's what I'm saying. I definitely think Liverpool win. Spurs haven't played in 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
This is a very long time.
3-1 Liverpool too. 3-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 3-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, 3-1 to Liverpool.
Definitely going with 3-1 Liverpool.
I can see that for sure.
That's definitely. But that's all the fixtures. Anything else to add?
Nah. Just had the COVID cancel all the games, so we ain't really got much games this weekend. Hopefully, the COVID will shut down the football, man, because
I doubt they will. This money, man. Money's a big thing in
real talk.
So they'll just do the games that can be done and keep moving because they got FA Cup games and people are out the game. Huh? You said what?
I hear you say something down that lane or something. I know what you say.
They said starting to go down that lane.
Yeah, boy. England ain't looking too good right now, boy.
88,000 cases, boy. That's mad, but
88,000 cases out of 60 million people ain't really named to them.
That's record beat.
It's a lot, though.
That's a lot. Well, if any UK viewers there, hope you all are doing well. Stay safe. We'll see you in the next episode of the Panic Box. We'll see you on Friday. And peace.